All right. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Oh, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Hope everybody is having a good day. Ionic, hello. Ionic, good morning. How are ya? How are you? Oh, I'm feeling just a little out of it today. I'm feeling just a little out of it today, frustratingly. So I made it home before you really started? Well, you know, just goes that way sometimes. Sage, good morning. How the heck are you doing? How the heck are you doing? Sapphire, hello. I don't know where some of them. I'm trying to figure out what I need. I don't think I have these files. I'm trying to figure out why the Berserk files still aren't working for the missing equipment. Doing good. Did nothing this weekend. It was amazing. Hell yeah. Love that. You gotta have those every so often. You know? My today sucked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, Sage. That really sucks. If you wanna talk about it, we can talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to. I know sometimes people feel better just, you know, grousing. I don't think I did that. Oh, you know what? I have it installed via Vortex. So let's double check this. Okay. Pastry, hello. Pastry, how the heck are ya? Yeah, use suggested, and then if it breaks, we'll figure it out. If it breaks, we'll figure it out. I got called sir by some 18-year-olds this weekend and they say my bones are crumbling. I don't think I've been sirred. I think mainly it is just becoming less popular for people to say like sir and ma'am, which is cool for a couple reasons. Like, I think it's just becoming less it's not considered like polite or like necessary anymore. Like, it's still considered polite, but people don't do it, which is great. I don't need to be sirred. I don't need to be sirred. I'm not a sir. Doug, I quit developing at like 27. I'm good. I'm good. Don't sir me. I'll steal a car. I'll have some weird, like, that'll be my midlife crisis. That'll be my midlife crisis, is someone sirs me and I'm just like, I gotta do, I'm not a sir, I'm going bungee jumping. That's how I'll react. They're trying to be nice. I just feel old now. Doesn't help that your 30th is coming up. Oh man, I think there's a point where I think there's like pre-30 and then post-30, and I think that's the new. I think that's like the age that matters now. Like now that I'm on the other side of 30, there's a point, there's a part of me that's like, if you're not at least 25, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, there's a part of me that's like, I don't care. You're a little, you're a tiny baby child. I don't. Zip it. Well, I think we, no. You know, not for everything, because sometimes people are, you know, speaking on like their life experiences, and that's great. That's fine. I'm not saying that. But when someone that's like 24 is like, the problem with housing, it's like, I don't know. TLDR, I had to break into our basement to dry my clothes in a rainstorm. That's a sentence. That's, I remember you mentioning that, your only access to the basement is outside. I'm guessing that immediately caused a problem. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really. It sounds bad. It's like, I don't know all the details. I don't think I need to. I don't think I have to know all the details. I think we can know these details. We can know these details and go, that's bad. The electric lock my sister put on the door died. That's, no disrespect to your sister. That's the problem with electric locks, is they need power. They need power. Sapphire, it's your birthday on Friday? Dag. I'm glad you, aren't you starting your job soon? Aren't you starting your new job soonish? We tried breaking the lock and failed. Another good feature of a lock. Another good feature of a lock. Tried unbolting the handle and failed. Frustratingly, the lock is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. You know? In a very frustrating way, it's like, this is exactly what it's designed to do. You know? All right, I think the mod is maybe working. We'll see. We'll start it up. We'll see if it's working. I think it's working. We had to break the handle and inform our landlady via text. We had to do that and we'd fix it. Did you try breaking the lock with another lock like that guy does on TikTok? That would be funny. That would be funny. That's really frustrating. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please don't replace it with another electric lock. You know? Ugh. I like the big M for mature rating that pops up. All right, it hasn't broken yet, so. Fingers crossed. You know? Fingers crossed that it works now. An electric fingerprint lock would be fine if it also had a manual keyhole. I just don't trust those things to work in moments of like pressure, you know, like moments of stress. So it's like and you know, there's the new
I'll enjoy
well, oh, we're just immediately fighting, aren't we? Yeah. Great. I want to go this way. What my sister bought was for short-term use. Okay. I mean, so it's like using Face ID on your phone. Like, there's so many weird privacy things with that now that it's turned me off of using anything like a fingerprint reader, you know? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where I'm just like, you know, what if I just didn't give this device sensitive biometric data? You know? And like, is that me being overly sensitive? Maybe. Is that, you know, probably gonna serve me all right in the long run? Yes. I should have a fail-safe manual lock. I did an electric code lock on my front door and had a fail-safe.
This scenery is quite a change.
Whoop. All right. She just attacked it. That's fine. It had a phone app. It would only connect if it was on and not in sleep mode. Yeah, I just give me a key. We don't need to bring my phone into this. Just give me a key.
I reckon if we caught a harpy, it could ferry us across.
I fear some places hold
This will restore a bit of
for
health.
my kind to join you.
What? More of the world popped in. Hell yeah. I saw the yeah, there he is. Look at him.
We may find odd new to harvest from it.
All right, let's go fight this guy.
A chimera Arisen first light will be mine.
Oh, Okay, just gonna miss the grab completely. Just gonna miss the grab completely. Oh! Okay, I had the grab and then I let go because I thought I missed the grab. Oh, okay, sorry. Hell yeah. Use the app, you have to go touch the lock in the first place. Yeah, I just give me a key. You know, there's a... Oh my God.
What's this?
Magic rules in this game.
Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods.
Magic in this game is so fucking cool. God.
This stretch was once a river ere it went dry.
I think I'm gonna play the second game as a spellcaster. All right, so I think Miasmic Haunt.
My spells are sealed. Snow Harpy.
Oh well, don't go in there.
And your ills are cured. Don't let them drag you off. The streams of the blood to ice.
This seems like a bad area. This area seems bad. What do you think is over there? Bad part of town. It's like, do you think there's anything worthwhile across this like terrible bog? I mean, probably, right? Like that's why they put the bad bog here.
We have triumphed.
Oh, there's definitely something over there. Oh, there's more. There's Saurians.
Slay them before they can use their voice.
Striking fire before it recovers.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
The streams still the blood to ice. I can still fight. Strength in numbers, it isn't.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
You'll find as much grow in the tapestry.
I am. Oh, cripes. I'm more than a little tired today. I slept like garbage. Ah. I slept really bad. So spending the day poking around in Dragon's Dogma sounds great, you know? Spending the day just like, yeah, poke around in Dragon's Dogma, find weird stuff, get into trouble. It's just like, great, thank you. Okay, it looks like I can go around. Let's go around and see what we got. I think I did a quest. Beak of Gold, yeah, so I have a new... Worth a fair bit of coin, otherwise unremarkable. A steel beak of golden alchemic metal. But managed Dragon Quest Day. I did see the tweet that you put in the Discord. Thank you for sharing that, Sage. I saw blah, 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 blah. I saw that this morning on Reddit. It's very funny to me that they were like, our Dragon Quest news for today is that we didn't cancel Dragon Quest 3. Oh, sulfur saurians. Hang on. I think I have a quest to kill saurians too. But yeah, it's like upsetting but not surprising with how Square Enix is right now, that the best thing they can announce on Dragon Quest Day, which, you know, whenever companies have days, ow. God, what do I have to do?
There, Master. Snow harpies.
Is that blindness? I don't think I have. Oh, eyedropper. Yeah, okay. Oh man, why are they following? Don't follow me over here. But it's just really funny that they're like, yeah, on this, like, our marketing announcement day, all we can announce is that we didn't cancel this game we announced 2 years ago and haven't talked about since.
Waste of time. Sulfur saurian comes.
So it bums me out. Ugh. Yeah, and they're still working on 12, which is not terribly surprising, but is good to know, you know. I didn't think they had canceled 12. I think if they said that they had canceled 12, there'd be problems. Steel nut salve? Hello? Okay.
The tail, Master.
But it's, I don't know. It's frustrating what Square Enix is doing right now. And that is to say, in part, that, like, I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're just, like, throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, which is weird for a company as big as them.
They hold the advantage.
Are you all right?
Oh, debilitated.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my port crystal, and then we're gonna go back to town, and then
Spells are sealed. My eyes.
what was I saying? Yeah, it feels like the last, like, 5 years Square Enix hasn't had, like, a solid game plan. And that's frustrating when they're the people who make
What meaning do you see?
a lot of the games that I like.
I'm blinded. Where is
Um,
it? Is a troubling foe.
and I don't know, it's been annoying ultimately. Kira, hello. It's been annoying ultimately to see, like, the move away from smaller games to big.
Now, you've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really.
The move away from smaller games to everything has to be $60 to $70 game. You know, they were, I saw an interview with, you know, the a-holes over at Embracer talking about how Alone in the Dark didn't meet sales expectations. And it's like, that's not surprising. You made a game that you didn't market very much, that kind of looks the same as a lot of other games. And then you charge $60 for it. You know, that's, you know, people are running out of money for things like that. Especially at full price, especially day one. You know, they were talking, I saw a thing talking about the Furiosa movie opened to like the lowest opening day on a Memorial Day weekend movie in like 30 years. And I'm like, yeah, wild, huh? If only if only there were like socio-political explanations as to why people don't have a lot of money right now and might not have, you know, been going out spending a bunch of money on a movie on Memorial Day weekend. Like, this is what makes me feel old more than anything, you know? I refuse to pay more than $40 for a game. I think there are developers that have a proven track record that I feel confident saying this game will likely be worth its $60 price point. Even then, there's so many games. You know what I mean? Like even like Alan Wake, I was like, man, I hope this thing doesn't, I hope this game doesn't suck. I was really nervous before we played it. Like, I think it's very, excuse me, it's very hard to suggest to people to spend $60 on games right now. You know, they had a great interview with an ex Sony Pictures, I think, CEO, or like, you know, like C-level guy. And he was like, yeah, they're making movies too expensive, like movie tickets. And that's why people aren't going to see as many movies. If you make it less expensive, you'll make up for it in volume. You know, it's so expensive, like especially families. It's so expensive for a family of four to go out and see a movie. So people aren't doing it. And at the same time, movie budgets are going out of control. They just keep making, you know, more expensive movies. So then when you make a movie that's $100 million and you only make $37 million, that's a flop. You fucked. You fucked up.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
You know, like that could be your career. You know, that could be it. If you make a movie that's worth $50 million and you make $37 million, you know, who knows? You know, maybe you make up the rest internationally. Maybe you make up the rest of it in the home market. But it feels like I'm the only one that sees the secrets, because like in every sector, people are like, oh, why aren't people spending money? Why aren't, you know, it's the punchline of all of those articles that was like, millennials killed the hotel industry or whatever the fuck. And it's like, yeah, they never had money, dog. They didn't have the same sort of expendable income that boomers did. So they didn't go do those things. Like, and it felt, you know, and it's that thing of like, I feel like if you spent 5 minutes looking into why this might be the case, you'd get there, you'd figure it out. So. I'm gonna lurk while I go get wild coffee. No worries, Zion. I can enjoy your coffee. Yeah, I'm glad for the I'm glad for the tea this morning. I definitely need this caffeine.
Growl comes from beyond the paling.
Oh, we had a good weekend though. We had a good weekend. We went out of town a little bit to go to. Oh, it's a palisade. Oh, I wonder what's over here. We went out of town to go to a little festival market thing, which was really fun. We went with some friends that came up from Atlanta. What do we got going on in here? There's a cyclops. Oh, here's the door. Oh, sick. And it was fun. It was fun to go with our friends. You know, we were they had an event celebrating 1 year of being open, which is great. And that was really nice. But they had whoa, ow. They had some struggles that like I kind of want to give them some feedback on and say like, oh hey, you know, here's my thoughts, here's my, you know, my feeling on the event, because things were a little pricey across the board, and I you know, I want to say like, hey,
If you're tired, rest.
you know, like they charged $9 for a bratwurst with sauerkraut, which I was like, this is fine. But then they wanted $3 for a bag of chips. And I'm like,
Treasure, perhaps.
it's a bag of chips. Like, you know, not even like they made some chips, you know, they didn't have like some sort of sick kettle cooked chips. So you know, I kind of want to talk to somebody and be like, hey, listen, I had a really good time. Like, this was literally my first time here. And, you know, I'm not mad that y'all ran out of food. It, you know, it happens how it happens. But I wish it wasn't so expensive, you know. But that was fun. It was fun to go, you know, out of town. It's always fun to go out of town. You know, it was only a little bit. But it was far enough. We had a nice little travel, and we finished the podcast we were in the process of listening to. Aaron called it a B- day. And I agree, because everything that happened was fine, but not without issue, you know? So like, you know, Josie's boarding for us to go out of town. The place that we put in, you have to put in a reservation, you know, you have to say, hey, we're coming, you know, and we did that the day before. And, we didn't like hear any problems. So when we went to drop her off, they're like, oh yeah, we're full, and you know, she's not on the list. And it's like, okay, well, I guess we'll call, you know, the other place, see if they have space. I know, who knows what's gonna happen. And they had space, thankfully, and we were able to get her in, no problem. And so, okay, we got her space. They closed earlier than we had planned. So instead of closing at 8, where we'd be able to be, you know, up there most of the day and spend time with our friends, we'd be back by 5. So, you know, and like I said, we finished listening to our podcast on the drive. You know, we finished listening to the podcast on our drive, and I had our next podcast downloaded, ready to go. The download corrupted, and it wouldn't play for whatever reason. So, just kind of like weird problems kept cropping up all day, and me and my dad don't come to our place right now. The main road's about to close. Dad shows up 15 minutes before the road closes. Well, you know, he got there before the road closed. That's what he heard. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get there before the road closed, and he did. Is that what he should have done? No, probably not. No, probably not. What do you listen to your podcast on? So I've used an app called Pocket Casts for like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. It has a really nice app. I paid for it back when it was a one-time purchase. Now it's a subscription. So, you know, I always say that when I bring it up, that like my experience with it is going to be different than somebody, you know, that starts using it right now. But yeah, for whatever reason, the download's corrupted. I don't know why, but you know, it happens. It was just annoying to be like, all right, well, I guess. Now my better window AC is sitting in the hallway instead of being installed. He had to leave so he wouldn't be stuck here. I mean, that's good, and I'm glad that he's not going to be stuck there, but also it's almost like you knew. Mission failed successfully, yeah. Oh, he's got new stuff? Ooh, hang on, hello. Morgan Stern, crescending roar. Love that. That looks great. Anchor to Heaven. Mark of the Chimera Shield. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of want to buy all of these. Yo. That's sick. That's... We'll buy that. Because some of these things I need to upgrade and see if they're actually bad, you know? Okay, so he just has like the Griffic set now. They're closing the road because of the Memorial Day parade, and you just can't. There's just no other way through. It just sucks to suck. Oh, I kind of love those iron churruses as a look.
The master works on.
Not from the. Oh, I see.
The master works on. Come again.
That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of love that. I love this look. All right, we gotta.
What will it be?
Oh, gloves of might, right? Right, the gloves of might. All right. Store all of our stuff. But yeah, I really like using Pocket Casts. I've used it for a long time.
What will it be today?
But I definitely tell people like, hey, you know, it's not going to be the same thing.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Imagine one would never tire. This inn can is the hub of our journeys.
Oh, oh man. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Dragon's Dogma all this week. I thought I might have said Dragon's Quest earlier. I don't know. But there'll be Dragon's Dogma all week. You know, the good thing about the port crystals is they can't really get lost. You know? Can't really forget where I put one. You walk in the coffee shop and immediately trip. Oh no!
This steep, master. Watch your step.
You can never go there again. You can never go there again. You have to immediately leave and never go again. Well, that's a lot of dire wolves, Jeebus. That's a lot of dire wolves.
Dire wolves! Watch their behavior, then take care.
Hell yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Look, I didn't trip with my coffee in my hand. That's good.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
I think I should find a YouTube video on like how to play Mystic Knight. I feel like I'm not getting it, you know? Like, what do the shield skills do? What are the... It probably doesn't help that my left bumper is like kind of broken and doesn't trigger all the time. So like I'm holding left bumper right now, nothing's happening. There it goes.
I'll combine my magic with yours.
Yeah, you should fix your left bumper. Yeah, I would love to. I don't know how.
A curative research.
I really wish, and maybe it works this way in 2. I really wish Brian could use more of his spells as the... Whoa! That was cool. I don't know how I did that.
Not just attack lightly.
It's not worth the time.
It's effective to knock them back.
Like it's not like I whip the shield out and it's, you know, it's not like I have like a threat meter.
It's a troubling foe.
Missed.
It's effective to knock them back.
Fire works well.
Come here. No, come here. No, you made a decision.
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Yeah, I feel like I should watch a video on like Mystic Knight build or Mystic Knight strats. And maybe I shouldn't play Mystic Knight considering I can't like block consistently.
She's far stronger than a common goblin. Goblins hate fire.
That's all.
Hobgoblin. She's a formidable foe. Even in numbers, a weakling still.
Oh, he died. Okay.
This cold is a far cry from Cassidy's time, no doubt.
Be wary.
Even in numbers, a weakling still.
We have the catacomb key to go through, but it's really fun in this game to just explore and poke around and see what see what's going on, because, you know, sometimes it's, oops, I ran into a chimera. Whoops. Yeah. That'll do you.
This looks interesting. Some quests may require difficult choices.
Hell yeah.
Be ready for this.
Just I don't know why there's like catacombs all the way out here.
Let's have a look. Tis clammy and dank. What is the quiz of this place, Master?
What are we? All right, yeah. There's some castle over here. I don't know what's going on there. I think Brian said he's been having a good time with Archer in Dragon's Dogma 2. To see.
Up there, a stronghold? Tis awfully high up. We must not hasten to confront the Dragon Master.
I mean, is this where the dragon is? Oh no, there's guards here. Yeah, this is a base. Hello.
Was built to keep all manner of beasts from Grances.
Oh, sick. Great Wall encampment.
Than the other holds we've seen.
There's no one here. I'm so glad we came here.
This hardly looks effective enough.
There's no one. Hello.
Times are odd indeed.
Great.
Perhaps we might use one of those tents.
I think that's my biggest complaint with stuff in this game.
Some walk here, eh? I was dispatched from the cavern. I can.
Oh, it's a rest camp. Sick.
Name it, sir. Whoa.
I think that's that's my one complaint with this game, is that it's like, man, there could be more guys around, you know? There could, you know, you could put more people around. You could, you know. Let's try, instead of this, let's try vortex signal.
Well, what say you?
See how that goes. Just gonna get all the skills for Brian. Diminishes the time to required to intone any spell. Well, that's what I should have bought.
What say you? Just name it, sir.
I didn't know that was an option.
Just name it. Come again.
All right, what do you got?
Mercy, there's work to be found. Come, don't be.
Houghton Greenware, yo. He's got some real Guard Sentinel. Oh, it's a regular shield. Blue Kite Shield. Yo! Well known as standard equipment among Grand Soren's knights. It's gonna cost a bunch of my money. Yo! Okay. Okay, that's really cool though. Someone familiar with Pogo, correct me if I'm wrong. Once you mega evolve a Pokemon, you don't need energy to do so again. Correct. For that specific Pokemon. For that specific one. You know, I should probably buy some, I should probably spend some money on stuff for Brian. I feel like I haven't bought Brian stuff in a minute. Okay, get him this clerical cap. I mean, listen, I want him to have the magician's surcoat, but let's... All right, we'll give him this little Gambison. And then... No, okay, so what he has on right now is better. Runic bangles. Okay. See, also the trick is, you know, what does this look like when it's fully upgraded? Why is my DNC asking for energy again? If you are, it goes on cooldown. It goes on cooldown. So you might be trying to mega evolve it too quickly.
Come, don't.
Oh, you can enhance.
Come, don't.
Oh, I think I thought I had Monk's Periapt, but okay. It was last Mega Evolve like a week ago. I'm just telling you how it works. What does it say when it pops up?
Come, don't.
'Tis a heavy onus the men here bear.
Like, how much mega energy is it asking for? Because if it's like, oh, hey, you need 3 mega energy, it's probably just not off complete cooldown. It wants 2. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just not finished with the cooldown timer yet. So yeah, because if it was asking for the full amount, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like something's wrong. But if it's asking for 2, it's just the cooldown timer just isn't done. I think at the first level, it's like 7 days. It's 5 days or 7 days.
Cannot let you part.
And then it gets higher, or it gets lower the more you mega evolve it, the higher the mega level gets. Okay, so we got the Great Wall encampment. I love Brian's new hat. He looks so fucking battle ready. Bryazak looks like he's ready for it. Like, he's got his little wizard sleeves. He's got his cape. He's got his little doublet. It's a good look.
Arisen, you say?
Arisen, you say? God, I don't have the money now. I don't have the money now for the
Fortress is meant to protect Grances from the dragon.
that helmet, but man, do I want that helmet. That helmet looked cool. I also think that now is the time that we part ways with Beatrix. I think I need to get a ranger character that's just higher level, like you know.
Is everything in order, Master?
It is, you know.
I'd hope to set me up.
All right, but so let's. Can I? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I want a ranger or a strider. I don't want somebody who's level infinity and hacked. Well, I say hacked. I don't know hacked for sure, but you know, you get a my gut looks at that and goes, you know. Level 51. Where are you at? I know you can summon people on the, you know what, let's do that. We'll rock his 3 for a little bit. Maybe we'll run into a strider on the road. That'd be cool. We'll go to, when we go back, because we're about to go back to Grand Soren. When we go to Grand Soren, I'll look at the people around. Maybe they'll be level appropriate. That would be nice. That'd be smart. Shoutouts to Jalen having a level 60 something pawn to help carry me through the game. I love and appreciate you, friend. Yeah, all right, we explored all through here. Let's go back to Grand Soren. We will, oh, I need to go buy, that's right. I needed to go buy that gear that the guy maybe sells now. Maybe I fixed it.
This wins us entry into the kingdom.
Oh.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
Who are you?
Yes, Arisen?
Level 38. You're definitely a fighter, yeah.
Yes, Arisen?
You're definitely a fighter. I need... Oh, wait. You got a bow. You... Hey! Who are you?
Hello.
Rich. Level 43. Strider. Lion Lord's Helm. I thought this said Lord's Helm, and I'm like, that's funny. All right, he knows, you know, he knows some stuff about some quests. Let's go.
I'm honored to travel with you.
Hell yeah. He knows some stuff about some stuff. All right, where do we gotta go? We wanna leave. Yeah, this way in direction of the. The catacombs. This is the sort of game I think if I had played it when it came out, I absolutely would be, oh, hey, you're a lady. You look cool. You look like Madeline.
Yes, Arisen.
Tall guy. Oh, it's a barrel. I was like, what the hell is that thing behind him? It's a barrel. I think if I played this when it came out, I would have just collected all the armor I could and upgraded it. And, you know, that would have been what I did. Was I would just be like, and I mean, that's what I'm doing now. But I would have spent a lot more time hunting down specific gear pieces, specific drops and stuff. It's funny to have played the game for this long and still partially feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And not in a broad sense, but in a way that I'm like, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Jalen! Jalen, hello, good morning.
This way, Arisen.
Jalen, you missed it. I sent you love for having a good, strong pawn to help carry me. Because I need it. Dudes being dudes, you know? We get up to it. What? Where's the griffin? What the fuck? Yeah, hey, you wanna go? You wanna go, dog? Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Sacrifice. Sacrifices to the griffin. What's up, guy? I gotta fight him for the quest too, so. Yeah, we just had to swap out our Strider pawn, and I was like, I'm so glad Jalen has like a good, strong pawn to help carry me. That guy sounds like a demon. But Jalen, how you doing today? How's your Monday? How's your Monday? I hope you have it off. Hope you're off today. Know what to do with beast steak. Let's just woke up, was hell diving last night. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope you had a good time. No, come on, let's go. Let's go. No, let's go this way. Let's go this. Why are you going that way? Y'all, please, let's go this way. I need to go. I want to go to the catacombs. I don't want to go fight 4 random goblins. Yep. I'll fight you.
Bring it down! Aim for the wings!
Yeah. I hope you had a good time last night. Ice and Rainy might not go to the skate event at the park. I do have therapy later, so that's fun. Oh, skate event at the park sounds like fun. Jesus. But yeah, I get you with the rain. Sometimes you just don't want to go out and deal with that. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh, ambrosial meat. Wait a minute. There was a quest for ambrosial meat. What do I got to do here? Sour ambrosial meat. I just got to remember.
The sea is mother to all life. This pond sees only water.
Yeah, that guy sounds like a demon. I'm not really...
They breed like rabbits, these goblins. Feel that breeze.
You know, in all my life, I've never been to an in-person skating event. There was a skate park by my high school. It was basically on the other side of the mall. So where my high school was, right across the street was the mall. And then the other side of that was the skate park. And I never got brave enough to go over to the skate park. Decided to be an adult and also go to the store. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope you got, I mean, I was going to say, I hope you got something good at the store, but you know. It got canceled. It rained too much last night and this morning. That's fair. You know, that's one of those things that's like, it's safety. Yo, what's going on? What's this? What do y'all got here? Did you fight a griffin?
They're headed for Grand Sorin with a trophy for his great. Truth be told, the beast was dead. Still, a creature in such pristine condition makes a fine offer.
Sick.
What say you, Arisen? Quite the...
Not a griffin? Yeah, no, that's...
Was I what found it? Though I'll claim no... Seems the makers at last...
This is like a chicken griffin. This is a turkey griffin. Ugh, I hate looking at it. Ugh. Oh, is that what basilisks look like in this? Okay. Okay.
If they see us, they'll attack.
Mainly fresh rabbit food. Well, that's, you know, that's important. Gosh, on that note, we finally got Josie eating food regularly. She's been very sort of averse to her dry food for a little bit. And Aaron and I are like, we literally can't afford to just feed you wet food because you'd have to eat like 3 cans a day. And that's too much. So we tried a senior formula. We found a senior formula that we're like, she'll probably like this. And she did, and we're all very happy because she's not only eating like regularly, she's eating more. Aaron is able to convince her to eat more food. So she's almost back to eating a regular amount of food. So.
This spring will ease our weariness.
We're gonna drop the extra port crystal. Beatrix had my port crystal. Is that just gone? Did I fuck myself? Did I fuck myself? Did it go to my box? I hope it went to my box. Whoops. Okay, it went to my box. Okay, good. It's that stuff you can put on a dry food, add flavor. My mom buys it for her dog. Yeah, she doesn't need it. She's just a princess about it. You know, that's the thing. Hey, what's up? You fucked up.
Snatch up any
Don't mind me, just fucking... I've been working on the railroad. Just fucking, just clanging it, just breaking his armor. But it's, I know, right? It's so nasty. Whenever I see that spell go up, I literally just grab onto it because I'm like, yeah, let me just conduit. Like, let me just. We were, Jalen, we were fighting a chimera, and you know, I'm on it, and I cut off the snake head.
What's this?
You know, and so we're fighting it, and somebody, I don't know who, one of the fucking mages, you know, I ultimately can't say, cast that big ice attack, you know, where it's just that big like of ice just right into the thing, man, and it died. And I was like, ooh. Can't remember what. I didn't see who cast the spell, like if it was Brian or Saludor. Like somebody did it, but it was just it was one of those times you're just like, that's you're done. You're done. You're done. Look at my previous man. Oh. Aged beef steaks can be combined into something. Can't remember what. Oh, like sour beef steaks. I probably have one. Yeah, sour beef steak. It can make oil. I wish it didn't use a knife. You know, that's very silly. Thought it had something else. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I guess that's Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, it could be. I'm really curious to see the changes to inventory and stuff. I think that's one of my struggles with this game is the inventory management stuff. Where like, I like what they're doing. I like what's happening. It's just difficult to get around and menu and all that. It's just tricky to get around in menu. So.
I'll take that.
You come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. We must find the one controlling the skeletons.
Yeah, you know, if they're skeletons, we should find the ones controlling the skeletons. You're right.
This looks interesting.
God, why do you sound like a demon? I think I need to go down.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, we cannot pass through.
I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil.
Oh, wait, foreign knife. Hey, give me that. All right, you just have to go all the way around. That's, you know, that's fun.
Souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations.
What's that?
Be careful. Walking dead over the
So yeah, I really, this is like such a great, like, Dragon's Dogma is such a 7 out of 10 game. You know, Dragon's Dogma is such a game that I'm like, man, I love everything they're doing. It's a bunch of cool ideas. It's just a bunch of cool swings. And then also like, did none of it really come together super well? This is cute but annoying. My dog won't eat her breakfast until I eat something, but I literally can't eat food for a couple hours. Every morning I have to fake eating something just so she eats. I wonder where she learned that.
What's this? If we lit lamps, we can more easily see the trap.
Oh, what's that?
Pop.
Need sacred light. I'll enchant our weapons.
You know?
Exploding traps. What is that? Don't allow them to swarm.
I'll mirror your
You like this?
Did it!
Hell yeah, money. Hell yeah, money. All right.
Strength in numbers.
Let's go down here and see what Salvation is up to. No idea. It's annoying and adorable. Rotten ambrosial meat. Well, no one wants that.
We need sacred light. I'll enchant our weapons.
Hit this lever to pull it back up.
This must do
It leads
something.
down below.
Do I have to hit? Do I pull the lever and then we just go down? Okay. We spent a little time yesterday. You can kind of see behind me, getting our
Structure is built from a natural cavern.
our Night Vale posters up, which makes me very happy. How do I get where it?
Just have to
Okay.
inside. What's that?
I'll take that.
But they're up now, which is nice. Makes me happy.
And crumbled here and there with age once more. It is a lost place.
And Erin's gonna move her bats, which are currently on the wall here above me, over there,
Still these
to kind of, you know, to fit in. And
What's this?
she, you know, that's gonna kind of be spooky art wall.
beasts that dwell here.
And then I'm gonna move my my Bulbasaur stuff on this wall, and
I know idea that was the
oh, it's this.
could I have? Please.
Coming, Arisen.
Oh, it's in here. Aha. Oh, okay. That was a. Ow. Ow, you exploded my butt. Hi, Josie. Okay. All right, all right.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
But so now will be the fun of you know, having an art wall and starting to put stuff on the art wall and saying like, oh, you know, what should go here? What sort of pieces do we want? And then the eternal struggle of finding frames.
I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
Do you like how I just You just whacked him. Just.
There, Master. Skeleton Magi.
Skeleton Magi. Sick. I got a quest to defeat Skeleton Magi. Let's go. Get at me. I feel like the materials dropped by Skeleton Magi have to be cool, rare stuff.
We mustn't allow that spell to be cast.
Move! A foreign spell hit!
I'll mirror your spell.
First Gem of Salvation. That's got to be cool. One of 5 unique gems required to unlock a door. All right. The only art I have is bold and brash canvas. What is the way that you capitalize that? I feel like that's a thing. That's a name that I don't know. They're taking care of it. You know, there's part of me that's like, should I be doing? They got it. They, you know. The second Gem of Salvation. Bowl and Brash is an artwork done by Squidward and SpongeBob SquarePants. I missed SpongeBob. Like I was not I was not the right age, you know?
I have been badly cursed.
So, third Gem of Salvation, sick. Like, I feel like a lot of people my age are into SpongeBob, and I just missed it, you know? Shackle, small coin pouch, yeah, I'll take that. Bunch of money, yes, thank you.
All right, Master.
Ow.
My strength fails me.
Be ready.
We need magic to fill this beast!
Oh, debilitated!
The possessed cannot free themselves. Stay close.
May this life be your end.
I wonder what I got for finishing that quest. Oh, just some money. That's, you know, that's fine.
Take care, you want poison.
Ooh, cloud wine. SquarePants was my childhood. Fun fact, it was really designed to be Family Guy or The Simpsons. Didn't get past the concept. Nick picked it up. Which is why many of the first couple seasons have a lot of adult jokes. Ow.
Purge them with holy light.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I know I missed it. So I don't, you know, I don't shit talk it. I just don't know anything about it. So crescending roar. Oh, the weapon that I saw that looked cool, that I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy this, and I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. Amon stole my audio? What is that? What does that mean? What did he do? I love SpongeBob. I feel like I couldn't watch it as an adult who is like, I don't want to say I'm too serious, but I feel like the time for that has passed me. You know what I mean? I feel like the time for that has passed me. I feel like I'm like, no, I'm good. It's too late, like DBZ. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to watch DBZ now. You know, I watched it when I was the age to watch it, and I appreciated it then, and I'm nostalgic for it now.
I have been badly cursed.
That's why like Jesse's talking about like, oh yeah, you know, we could watch Dragon Ball Super or something like that. I'm like, my childhood consists of SpongeBob, Avatar, Fairly Odd Parents, and Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, see, I missed all those shows. Avatar is the only one that I would consider going and watching. Avatar is the only one of those that I would consider going and watching. Oh right, I didn't go the other way. Super's a good time, but I was already bought in. Yeah. I feel like watching Super. Oh. I feel like I could watch Super because I liked DBZ, but yeah, I enough people talk about like Avatar and Korra that I'm like, I should watch this. Wait, Harspud milk. Gimme. Need that shit. You should watch it. Best show in history, in my opinion. What's funny is Aaron watched it, and when I was heading to Guild Wars, so I was playing a bunch of Guild Wars every day. And that was when Aaron watched Avatar, and she enjoyed it, and it's fine. But that's also why we're very specific about the stuff that we watch separately, because I was like, oh, I wanted to watch that.
I have been badly cursed.
So you'll be fine.
What's that?
You'll be fine. You'll get better.
It seems the door opens by some trick. The door...
Boom. All 5 gems at once. Thank you, game. Perfect. Hello.
Tis an honor to have you come.
Your name is Ballsack.
You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land.
His name is Ballsack.
An experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
All right. Done. Idiot.
One at a time. Skeleton!
We have tried.
Idiot. It has a third series of Avatar. I'm excited. It's supposed to be an Earthbender.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Crimson Teeth. That's a dagger. All right, I need to report back to Sir Maximilian. Report your deeds to Sir Maximilian. Yep. All right. Oh, my controller's weird. Hang on. I don't know if it's this controller or if it's like the wireless adapter. Every so often it'll just kind of disconnect and lose.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Let's report back to Sir Maximilian, who is, you know, a cool guy overall. Celestian, hello!
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
Celestian, hello, good morning. How are you doing today?
The stairs ahead lead off the castle wall.
Gods do have much to worry.
All right. This is off work today. Time to get into the stack of Wonder Woman comics. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What series is it?
Well met, sir. The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisn.
My boyfriend, the only thing I wanted to do was read comics and play video games. The current run? Nice. Hi. Oh. All right. All right. Poke hello. You have up to issue 9. I almost said 11 because I saw the cover to 11. Of course I'm on comics Twitter.
Two are all but free from the skeleton war. Documents they left behind.
All right.
Light on Salvation's actions.
In other cases, I have a lot to catch up on. No, that's good though.
Seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their.
That's good. I like that.
I do not relish.
I like that.
What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices.
Yeah, they sound like Salvation sounds like the people that would do that.
They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art. All as a part of some experiment.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
Writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses.
Sure.
Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. It is a horror.
Yeah, no, they're
hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen.
sick.
Here I go.
Very well.
All right. So, Salutator, what do you have to say?
Excellent work, Master. 'Tis a good thing we managed.
Yeah,
to stop the
we did it.
before
So a slight change to stream plans today. instead of taking my normal morning break at 10, like 10:30, 10:45, we're actually going to, I'm going to go through to 11. And we're actually just going to end, then. So I was saying the friends that we met, that we went out of town to go see, they're coming back through and are like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? And this is Aaron's best friend for forever. We really don't get to see them that much, and so it's like, hey, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go do that. So we'll have another hour-ish of stream. Wow, one more rabbit for 50,000 G. That's kind of great. I wish it was quicker to get out to that guy with the cool helmet, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Howard Halibut can't think of funny things to say. Man, see now I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to work on? I guess I could try to run through those way castles, try to get those harpies. I could try to finish this Nameless Terror quest. Maybe that's the best thing to do. All right, they're open. We'll go to the game store today. Call them 11. Open last Memorial Day. Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to make a call. Doesn't hurt to make a call. Gotta see friends when you have the chance. Yeah, it's one of those times when it's like we don't get to see them terribly often. So yeah, you know what? Let's figure out this Nameless Terror quest. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing to work on before I maybe advance the game state again. Especially for a excuse me, a shorter than normal stream. Yeah, thing I appreciate, everybody's cool about it. You know, I really do appreciate that. Like I love streaming with y'all. I have such a good time. I really look forward to stream. I think about stream a lot and I put a lot of effort into it. But I also really appreciate something like this and being like, hey, we're going to go see our friends, and everybody being like, no, yeah, that's great. Do that. Go see your friends, you know. I think it's a good sign. It makes me feel good about, you know, about the community here and the vibes. And let's talk to, yeah, you have a quest. This might change. This might push the game state.
Castle, praise your bull. I've more tasks that require your attention.
Oh, assist Sir Mercedes. Oh, I like Mercedes.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past.
Let me get my phone charging here.
It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring.
That sounds cool.
The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis.
All right.
I've more tasks that require. I'd a task, but Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant, though she is a knight.
I need to look up the quest.
She remains daughter to Hearthstone's.
That
It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but...
Stage 5? Oh, I think this would push it to stage 4?
At least my thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
I think. A few streamers I watch very rarely skip stream days. You deserve to take some time for your RR friends. Well, that's why I appreciate you did Griffin's Bane. Yes. Wait, is this the quest? Pride Before a Fall. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I want to do. And the trial for the old dude. Yeah, are we in stage 4 now? Pride Before a Fall. This is what I wanted. I'm already in state? Fuck, man. I went from 3 to 5 real quick. Shit. Based entirely on your completion of certain main quests. Okay. Okay. I know what I gotta do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because I want this neat shield. So this is the quest we'll do.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine.
Fawn, hello!
I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer.
And games.
And surely you've won enough.
Fawn, hello! Fawn, how are you doing this morning? Fawn, how's your sausage? What if I fall when I get to Pride? Did you already deliver replies to Wind Bluff Tower before? I have no idea.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch.
Did I deliver supplies to Wind Bluff Tower? I don't think so.
He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no... Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but...
Too late now. Yeah, you know, it happens.
Joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish.
Fawn, how are you today? I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
All right, where are we going? Up here? Easy. Easy. Fucking race ya. There are 2 side quests you need to do before finishing the stage. Yeah, there's some side quests and stuff kicking around that I want to poke at and make sure I've got everything. And so we'll see how quickly this one takes. If this one goes quick, I can do those 2.
There's something drawn on a hill.
I'm glad I left that one. I was like, I'll leave this one. This is just a good one to have in the north. Quick and easy, not likely to be done today. I like snow harpy.
Full beast.
I love just bapping him out of the sky. I love just bapping him out of the sky. Hey, what's up? Bop! No, come on, let me, come on, no, let me do something. Man, if only I had a cool shield I could use while casting. Only I could use this cool shield while I'm casting my spell. You know? Why isn't your shield out? You can't have it out while you're casting. You just stand there. You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah. It's a shame we're not clerics. Fucking listen. This is why people play clerics. Oh my god. Get over here. Oh, come here. Overhand. Overhand. Just means overhand. Speaking of clerics, look at Brian's look right now. I love him. I love his look. He's so ready. He's so ready to fuck some shit up.
In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void. The beasts of these parts are proving a great.
That's a war mate. Yeah, like that is a dude that runs into the shit and just has like flame coming out of his hand. And he's just like, brrr, and he's just moving. I love him. Such a good look. Such a good look.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
All right, how's it going, guys?
Leave this place to us, Arisen.
Whoa, hey! Whoa! The hell? You wanna fight the Arisen? Let's fucking tussle. Let's go. Nobody gets out alive. Oh, they won't die. Apparently, I can't do, okay, well. All right, oh.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man.
Is that Julian? I have no way to know. He has a mask.
Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit.
Is he the Shar of this game?
Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant.
Do you think we didn't know this was you?
The giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Damn me, your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, Why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
Damn.
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the judge.
He's got a cool look.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
He's got a good look.
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like.
Observe the duel.
Champion.
Fucking fuck you.
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
That answers, yeah. I knew. Listen, you said one-of-a-kind magic shield, and I... If you defeat Shar Ansible, you get a cool mech, but oh, he's already dead.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still.
I am bested, sir.
I could not.
Slain by your hand and brought back as well. Such utter defeat ill leaves room for argument. I shall return to the capital and place myself at the mercy of the court. They will have my confession and my head, should they wish.
In the middle of her sad ass. I didn't look. If this game wants me to see things, this is why they invented cutscenes.
No design on running. Even as I am,
do you know what I mean?
I've still some semblance of...
He gets a cutscene.
I leave you.
Why doesn't she get a cutscene? Say it in the cutscene.
The revolt was but a diversion. The killing blow will...
This is my video game hot take. If there's some important shit that you want the player to see, cutscene. That's your tool. Your tool is a cutscene.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.
Listen, I'm the magic Arisen guy. Like you're great. I think you're great. Seems it can't be used now. Why not? Where are my pawns? Oh, I have to, oh, I see. Again, cutscene, see, look.
The truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am...
Are we just collecting wives?
Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
The dream. Games go through a cycle of overusing cutscenes, then another phase where they underuse cutscenes. Oh, she gave me a cutlass? Oh, that's neat. All right, it's bad, but I appreciate it.
I cannot hope to grow strong until then.
Please take this. All right, well, it sucks, but thank you. And yeah, it's such a funny thing to watch games like cycle back and forth between things. You know, people complain about both sides of coins. They never find a balance. Because there isn't one. You know, there is no perfect amount of cutscenes. You know, you put the right amount of cutscenes for the game that you make. There's not. You look cool. Look at you. You look cool. Look at you. Hell yeah. People make such cool pawns in this game. You kill Griffin for funds. There's not a moral man alive with weapons on your left. Yeah, like I'm like, this is Skyrim shit where it's just like I have arms that people cannot imagine. So maybe chill. Maybe chill that you're not on my level. Like the but yeah, like people they'll be like, there were too many cutscenes, so now we need to make a game that has fewer cutscenes. And I'm like, what if you just made cutscenes when they were appropriate and that's it? You know, you like, cutscenes are a tool. Use the tools. Yeah, Fawn, we already saved we saved my tiny witch wife. So now I have tiny night wife. So now I have tiny night wife. I really wish you could put them in your party. I really wish you could put them in your party. That'd be very fun. It'd be very fun. Banner just ended an FGO. Had a man that liked going around naked, angry wife as the 2 4-stars. I got 3 copies of Angry Wife and no naked man. Rip. All right. So I killed him and brought him back to life. And now he's here.
Do you think me a fool for coming back? For not running? Perhaps I am. In truth, I hardly know my own reasons.
I hardly know my own reasons.
I cannot think the Duke has any hope of victory in his campaign against the dragon. I thought it a mercy to speed the land to its downfall, and so I sowed dissent.
I thought it a mercy to speed the land to its down. This is some Shariansible shit. Absolutely.
Stand and die. With them gone, the people too would flee.
Absolutely. No, that's too bright. That's too bright. That makes me upset.
Until I came to know you, sir. You brought doubt with you. Perhaps you might yet best the dragon, I thought.
Yeah, maybe, you know.
Strange thing, to find such hope unwelcome. Enough. Pray, leave this place. It ill serves you to linger here. Take this token for your troubles. I have little need for such possessions now. Take all I have.
Wizard's Wizard! Fuck yeah. It's worse than the one that I have, but it's also super fucking cool. I did it. Yeah, looks sick. All right, Jalen, what's one of the side quests I should do before I finish these quests.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extends so deep within our ranks.
Yeah, they're evil, guy.
It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts.
Mm-hmm.
We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away before the dragon ever comes.
Boom, bunch of money. Love to see it. One is getting a gift for Queen. Go out to the abbey and talk to one of the nuns. Talk to one of the nuns. Queena, is that Fornival's daughter? There's Midnight Rendezvous. Someone should talk to you when you go out to the castle. I think I lost that one.
Someone must know something about this.
Wait, go back.
Let's ask around. Shall we speak to a few more people?
I'm not of any rarity.
What do you got? Nothing. Get out of here.
Right then.
Oh, Queen is your cut. Oh yeah, the abbey. Right, the abbey where Queena is. Right. Okay. You lost it? The Arousing Suspicion is the quest name? Okay, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. It was the Conspirators. I lost that one. Oh, hey, this quest, this box refilled. Hello. Oh, hey, is that meat bad? Not yet. Oh. Did you ever talk to the queen in this garden? I never saw the queen as far as I know. Ignore that. I just can't do the quest. I just can't. I can't do the quest because I didn't talk to the queen when she wasn't there at one specific spot of the game. Man. You know, all right. Like, this game is like, there's a part of me that's like, all right, I guess, but like, it's important to remember this game was for the 360. This game is 2 console generations old, right? So some things they figured out design-wise, you know? But I'll throw in this happens when you first make it to the castle. Presumably you'll be running around the garden and spark that cutscene. That said, the game is brutal. I ran around that whole ass castle. Jalen, when I first got there, I need you to know, I ran around that whole fucking castle. Before or after you talk to the Duke? Before. See, that's where you fucked up. You were supposed to do it again. Oh, that you need to meet the guy first so you know exactly who the guy. Damn. Yeah, the Abbey's right out here. Which prompts me for spoilers. You know, like, here's the thing. I think I'm okay. Like, I like that ultimately. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like the Abbey's way into the zombie woods. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like, ultimately, I think that's best, right? Ultimately, I think that's best. I think that's interesting. That keeps the game interesting. Especially, I assume, where this game is designed to be played multiple times, like Dragon's Dogma 1 is. You miss something, you make a connection, no more of that story, you're not a part of that story. Yeah, that's good. You know, that is correct. That's what happens. Not a fan of games locking you in a quest because you have to do things in a specific order. What matters is, for that, is what do those quests do, right? As long as it's not locking me out of the main idea of the story, and it's like, oh yeah, you didn't meet this character, and so you don't have the story of that character. It's like, all right, you know? That's interesting. I think it would be better if more games did that. Inconsequential to the story of the Arisen and the dragon. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think... like, I think the problem I have with it, ultimately, is that it feels like, I'll put it here in a second. Yeah, I didn't hear your shit. I think the problem I have with it ultimately is when games do it and they signpost it poorly. You know, like, I would argue the problem with this example here, where, oh, you didn't meet the queen, so you're just done, was that I ran around the quest, the castle first. And so the game is like, ah, you missed it, you know, too bad. When it's like, I just, like, you know, I should have gotten it, you know, like, I feel like I should have gotten it because I was running around already. And it's like, no, it had to be after. And it's like, that's what feels bad. Eventually run into the garden, have a small, their eyes meet moment that cuts short and you leave. Nothing else happens. You walk out and her maid is like, hey, please meet the queen's room at midnight and be secret. No one can see. Oh, shit. I like that. That's fun. The queen is like, yo, what's up? What's up with your boy? Yeah, I think ultimately my frustration, excuse me, is that I was too early running around the castle and thus I missed this quest. I think that's my frustration, but ultimately, yeah. If there's New Game Plus, I was saying, I think ultimately my only problem with it is that it feels like it pushes people to using guides. It feels like it pushes people to say, this is the best way to play because you don't, you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, you know, you won't miss anything if you follow this guide, and that you know, pushes, you know, online guide culture. It pushes stuff like that. And I don't know. Josephine, hey, just lay down. Lay down. The door's closed. Just lay down. Just lay down and relax. Literally nothing's happening. I'd be more okay with it if it was obvious if it told me if you start this quest, you won't be able to do these. Not doing things in a specific order. Yeah, this game also has, like you can advance the game too far and lose out on quests, which I do wish it signposted a little better. So but I think I prefer the game design mindset that comes from these things than the opposite, you know? You get there, she confesses her love for you and treats you like her beloved one, which again is odd. She hears the king and the jester coming, she hides. Duke comes in, mad, foaming at the mouth. Losing it for reasons you can extrapolate later and begins choking the queen. Either you let it happen and she dies or you interfere and have to run away, get arrested. There are no long-standing consequences from this. Wait a minute. It loses the open world aspect when you make me do things in a specific order, but that's just me. I disagree. I think the fact that you can advance the main quest such that side quests become impossible to do is open world, right? Like, I think that's part of the design ethos is that it's like, oh yeah, you went too far and now, you know, the Duke is going to this place and so now you can't do the quest where you run into the Duke here. And I'm not saying that that's right or wrong. I'm just, you know, I'm saying my, my view on it, leads to a post-game quest where you go to the keep way up north. The maid is like the Duke locked her up there. After the night, she'll be killed soon. You sneak in, sneak fight her out, no real gear. Worth a damn, she escapes some nights from her home country. Take her and the maid home. You share a look, end quest. Incredible.
Fear not, should we lose our way, master. Your map will serve us.
May not have been after the Duke. May have just been time of day, which is a factor. Yeah, it feels like there's like, I don't know. I like a lot of the things that happen in this game, but I'm also like, I wish there were just like a little fewer systems, just a little less going on. So, can I have an affair with the king?
Duke Edmund, the one they call Dragon.
But how's it going? I'm gonna steal these flowers you're looking at. Don't worry about it. Oh, y'all appreciating those flowers? They're gone now.
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me. No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there.
Really interesting thing. Well, the wildlife that goes the same Aldi as you never meet him because you go on Saturdays, he works nights and goes Tuesday morning. Yeah, like there's a realism there that like feels real in a way that's just like, that's just how it goes.
I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer.
I wish more games had
They say I'll learn to grant blessings
like
on others through flowers.
visual novel like structures so that you could see, you'd be like, oh, actually I missed a quest that's available during this part. Huh. Let's, you know.
I fear poor judge of such things. 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities. And the priests, I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer.
All right.
As I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to some?
Oh, God, Salutator, come on. All right, Blessed Flower, a flower consecrated by Quenya herself. It brings joy when gifted to another. 1, I like it. 2, it feels real and messy in a way this game loves. See rotting food. 3, this game is meant to be deliberately looped. 4, it's kind of a mess that I don't have that much time in my day. Yeah, all things are true. All of these things are true. Give Queena's blessed flower to whomever you wish before it wilts. Report back to her afterwards.
Come now, master. Could be no harm in helping Quenya.
Salutator, what do you have to say?
Someone in the church might advise us on
Some member of the faith might best judge Queena's ability.
That said, loops are made easier as you go because you just fairy stone everywhere. Eventually accumulate enough port crystals really fast.
No, surely not. 'Tis enough to make me doubt my senses. Pray, have the priest in Grand Soren or Cassidus take a look.
Okay. Have the priest in Grand Soren. Yeah, I think there's interesting things you can do with loops. Like there's been a number of games lately that have done really interesting things with the loops from New Game Plus and that sort of thing. And I think that is a tool to make open world games more interesting. And I wish more developers were doing things with it. Like Starfield. I think Starfield's New Game Plus like conceit is really cool. I think it's a really neat idea. I think it fits really well with the world. I wish they hadn't put that in a 250-hour bullshit Bethesda game. You know? I think if they had put that in like a 25, 30-hour, you know, kind of tighter experience, or the idea that I had was that you have a very straightforward experience until your first time loop, and then it opens. But
Sweet Quenya is so diligent in her studies.
they don't.
You are well, I hope.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say. No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress.
A queerly dressed man.
Around that place with no reason.
Confront Salamet. Oh, Salamet. Oh, yeah, okay. I was disappointed with Starfield. Yeah, I really couldn't play Starfield. I tried to play it like 2-3 times. I just literally could not
The blessing of flowers, does she?
get interested in it.
She bears the gifts of a healer. How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power. This is Quenya's then?
Yeah, she rules.
It would seem she is gifted in.
I also dropped Starfield. The intro's so bad it puts me on. I did not even get to the quest people, like the group. I didn't even. No, that's not true. I did. I went to like the first base that they make you go for, and I was just like, this sucks.
To think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
Quenya will be eager to hear what the priest had to say.
All right, sick.
Perhaps it will not be so. To think.
I tried really hard to like it. I wanted to enjoy it, you know? I wanted to enjoy it because I'm like, hey, you know, sci-fi Skyrim, this could be fun. This could be great. And I saw people talk about like ship building. I saw people talk about base building. I saw people talk about like starship combat. And I was like, all of these elements sound really cool. And the game is just so fucking bad. Like, it's so empty. There's one base layout in 2K. Like, yeah, like, you go to planets and there's nothing. And you go, like, I went to a planet to go do a quest and I was like, there's absolutely nothing here. But I can't land just in the city. You know, like, it's not like Mass Effect where at some planets you're just like, hey, you just go straight to the city. Or KOTOR. There's just literally nothing. And the fact that, like, they can't make a better game than KOTOR or Mass Effect 1, and it's 2020, 2023 when that game came out, like, if that game is on anyone's Game of the Year list, I doubt their opinions, you know? Makes Andromeda look a Game of the Year. Andromeda was fun. I should play Andromeda. I should stream Andromeda. Andromeda's good. Andromeda is a fine game. You know? I think my problem with Starfield is that it has interesting ideas, but it's just the same Bethesda bullshit again. You know what I mean? Like, it feels the same as Skyrim. You're just in space. You know, I watched a video that I should find it. I should put in the Discord. Talking about, like, the game design of Starfield and, like, the game design kind of elements. And it's like, it's worse in some way than Skyrim. Because Skyrim was an evolution of Oblivion. And since it's been so long since then, that it's like, you should have evolved more. I think my favorite thing was the bit he was talking about in the video where it's actively a better use of your time to fast travel than ever getting in your ship because of the amount of loading and menus and bullshit. And I'm just like, that's bad. Enjoyed Andromeda. I managed 100% that game that took forever. Yeah, I should put that on the sequelitis wheel. I should put that on the sequelitis wheel. I think that's a smart entry for it because it's something that, you know, I can be like, oh yeah, you know, we're playing that. And wouldn't be that big a deal.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Yeah, Starfield was probably my biggest disappointment of something that, like, I wanted to enjoy and probably you know, would have talked up a bunch if it just didn't feel so slow, so it felt bad. You know?
Did it.
And if someone's sitting there and is like, I liked Starfield, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you had fun with it. I see people post on Reddit all the time where they're like, I have 400 hours in Starfield, which I'm okay, good. I'm glad.
It hates fire.
The land here is meager, unfit to sustain trees.
You know, couldn't be me, but if you enjoyed it that much, good. I'm glad. You know, I have fun with bad games too. So you know. I just got off of 2 weeks of playing Desperate Housewives, which was a treat. Desperate Housewives, better than Starfield. Put it on the box. Aaron laughed at that from the other room.
Let us proceed, Master. The soil here is unique.
That's facts. Yeah. Yeah, I had such a better time
A wealth of materials.
with all of Desperate Housewives than I did with Starfield. Like, that's easy. That's an easy sell. I don't think I would play Desperate Housewives again because I don't think there's anything like for me, but I'd play it again over playing Starfield.
Just here. All these paths look the same.
Were we not just here? We were. We were, but unrelated to what you're saying. Speaking of, how's that meat going?
Fear naught should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
Ugh. Gotta kill these crows.
Delivered the flower. And what did the father say?
The father said you fucking rule.
I acknowledge my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the Great Cathedral. I swear I will.
Hell yeah, good.
Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Woo! Love it. All right. Let's go down to the quarry. We'll find that guy. That's
It seems our work here is done.
well, and then we'll polish off stream for today. I can't imagine the people who would the names people will call me for saying that that Desperate Housewives is better than Starfield. I'm really Aaron was like, that's a TikTok. I can't wait to put that on TikTok. You know, there are a few times that I'm like, I wish I was more popular and had like a big TikTok following or some shit. And it's mainly because of how hilarious it would be to watch people's reactions to that. I looked up when the next Mass Effect game is supposed to come out. The new one isn't expected until 2029 or later. At that point, why even announce it? Because I think they said at some point that they were like, yeah, we're gonna make another one. And then like everything went bad in the games industry. Oh, all right. He came at me. I wasn't gonna fight him and he came at me. So like they announced it because that's how you get market value, you know? All right. Oh, beat the shit out of him. Oh, I love it. I love this game.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, they announced it because, you know, they had to get back from, I don't know, maybe they shipped something that wasn't good or you know, and announced that they announced they had to close the studio and they're like, oh, well, we people have to think we're good. New Mass Effect, ah! You know. My thing is like, do we even want a new Mass Effect? You know, with the ways that AAA gaming is going right now, is that what we want? Ow. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I want them to take 6 years to make a game with $150 million budget that is gonna have a season pass and pre-order DLC and, you know, de novo DRM and AI features. Like, oh my God. Like, is that what I want? I don't think so. I don't think so.
It is a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything.
Are we fighting him? Oh. Look at this little Dragon Age party.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves?
Petty thieves, I don't.
Insist on a game of cat and mouse. What say we see which role you'll fill?
I don't know what that means. Are we just fighting everybody? We are. Okay, good. Hey, why isn't your HP going down anymore?
Just wait. You'll see a weakness.
The cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard are grunt. But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
You don't get to just run. We're fighting. Okay.
We're more familiar with this quest now. We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
Well, damn. All right. All right. Well, you know, that's where we'll leave it for today. I think I beat him up as best we could. You know, I beat him up as best I'm able to. So, but yeah, I will see everybody on Wednesday for more Dragon's Dogma. I hope everybody had a good day. You know, I'm not going to apologize for a short stream because, like, you know, I'm doing life stuff, but, you know, I'm sorry we had shorter time together today. Yeah, you know, it's that thing where you have like a, you know, where you have an engagement and you're hanging out with friends and you're like, okay, I gotta go. Like, I'm not sorry for leaving, but like we have to stop this. And so, but yeah, I'm gonna go have nice tasty brunch with my friends. I will see everybody. We're about to hit 46 hours in Dragon's Dogma. That's nice. Yeah, I'll see everybody on Wednesday for more Dragon's Dogma. I was going to announce what we're doing for June today, but with time being weird, I didn't want to, you know, devote the time. So it'll happen Wednesday. Maybe I'll put it in the Discord tomorrow. So if you're in the Discord, you'll see what we're doing for June. Spoilers, we're doing something. We're gonna raid Small. We're gonna raid Smolecule really quick. I don't think we've ever raided Smolecule because I think she's usually done by the time I usually raid. She's playing Little Guardsman. Small is great. Small's a member of IntelliGames community as well. Followed them for a bit. Y'all saw me play a little bit of Little Guardsman. You'll have a great time. Again, Wednesday. I'll see everybody. Until then, Take care of yourself. Love and appreciate y'all.